Hi Taurus, so this is your quantum story, and this is it's the first time this happened to me on camera. So here it is. This is second line. I'll let you know. Your yang energy for this reading is teaching for the story. I want to call them stories, not readings, because I'm a storyteller. That's why. Teacher for the yang energy. So ability to communicate knowledge, experience, skill, or wisdom. And the shadow is manipulating or abusing students, teaching negative or destructive traits and skills. Your feminine energy, the fool. This is fun. Fearlessly revealing emotion, helping people laugh at absurdity or hypocrisy. Well, it's a good day for that. Shadow attributes, using humor to wound rather than liberate, denial of emotional truth. So, whew. Our yang energy wants to take action upon, is taking action, wants to take action upon something that we feel called to do. Like it's our purpose, it's our mission, it's something that we know we're meant to do, and we have passion towards it, and we want to bring them into manifestation, into the physical. But we need to make sure that the reason why we're doing that is on the inside is, what's the word? From a nurturing kind of place. So we're taking action, but we need to make sure that one, we're honest about ourselves why we're doing it. If our emotional truth is attached to the light side or the dark side, which is the shadow side, which is using humor to really lift other people's spirits, to really some people would call this a yoga empath, which means whether you're mirroring people's hypocrisy or whether you are using humor to raise people's vibration and heal them, those are positive attributes. That's the light attribute of this combination. Now, if you are hurt and you can't discern or tap emotionally into yourself enough to realize that you're hurt, and sometimes the way that you say things, or sometimes the way that you portray certain things that you say, is actually hurtful and is more destructive energetically than anything. So what's going on? So the message here in the second line, we have the father, the nectar, and the kiss. So this is for someone, I don't know who, but this is a message from someone whose father's passed away. He just wants to say that he loves you, and he's sending you a lot of gentle and passionate energy. Now, our inner energy, our inner authority, clearly this is very yang, this is very masculine energy. What's going on inside of us is we are reparenting ourselves, and we're doing a good job at it. We're doing a really good job at it. So instead of using our authoritative energy for hurtful reasons, we're doing really good at it, because we do want to come at it from a place of sweetness and gentleness and passion, and we're really digging down deep and doing the emotional work, so that when we do express ourselves, it comes from a place of I want to say innocence, but it's just this sweet little moment of, I want to just give you a little moment of bliss with this joke. I want to say this in this way, and people aren't going to take it the wrong way, because you really are saying it from a place of complete emotional truth, that kind of thing. Now, why is this all happening this way? Because ultimately what we're looking for is freedom to be ourselves. We don't have to think about it. We don't have to decide whether we're doing it in a good way or not. When we achieve this level of healing and compassion within ourselves, we're completely free to be who we are, and the way that people receive it is their problem. But we always act from a place where we are free from kind of any emotional attachment or fear that we're going to hurt people, that kind of thing, because no matter what we say and do, we know that that was meant to be from a good, passionate place inside of us. Now here's why the reading even happened in the first place. This story, god damn it, this story. We have a lot of things going on. We have a lot of thoughts. We have a lot of chatter in our mind going on. But the good news is there's some clarity coming. Whether it's this reading, whether this reading is telling you like, oh yes, I can see now that's sort of what's been going on, or whether it is that you have many different choices and many different opportunities, or out of all the thoughts that you're getting, you're finally tapping into that emotional truth to know, like you get the clarity to know like, oh, this is how to say it. This is how my my freedom, my emotional truth is, this is just who I am. There it is. Out of everything that's going on inside of you, this is just who I am, and I mean well, and I do it from a place that's completely good. And therefore, your emotional attachment or that authority figure, that authority energy inside your head just kind of lets go. It lets go of the, but am I gonna hurt people if I say it this way, or that kind of guilty feeling, or that kind of bully inside your head that keeps telling you like, be careful the way you say things, that kind of thing. That's appeasing, and you're getting a lot more clarity onto how to be yourself freely and honestly and openly from a complete place of sweet compassion, sweet loving energy. And that is what helps others. That is what heals others. You'll likely have a really good sense of humor, or a really dark sense of humor, or whatever it is about your sense of humor that usually would have triggered people. You're coming to terms with, no, you know what? This is just me. This is my sense of humor, and I'm just gonna know that I'm doing it from a place of honesty and fun, and this is just how I joke around, and it's fine. I hope all that made sense, Taurus. This is fantastic. I love that. Would love to be friends with you, because this sounds like fun. But I'll see you next time. Bye.